Well, it actually depends on how long it is. For centuries, the Cumans... Whoops. God damn it. For centuries, the Cumans throve on the vast plains of Eurasia. Now, a new threat comes from the east. Mongols, ruthless beyond imagination and seemingly invincible. Kotyan, the Khan of a small clan, must unite the Cumans to resist the invaders. Will he save his people, even if it means abandoning their ancestral homelands and ancient ways? Maybe. Raising the banners is number one.
Like a swarm of locusts, the Mongol horde emerged from the east, driven by a madman named Genghis Khan.
Hey, I remember that.
When we first heard the rumors of their approach, we thought the Mongols were but mere bands of raiders, not unusual on the steppes. But when spies from the east told us that the Mongols had utterly destroyed the Persian Empire, putting its civilians to the sword and burning its cities to ash in 3 short years, we realized that we had severely underestimated them. Not much later, our own people faced this new scourge. Our Kipchak brethren to the east fought bravely, but were easily defeated, and several of their Khans were captured. The Mongols buried the Kipchak Khans alive underneath a podium on which the Mongol commander, Subotai sat to celebrate his victory.
I remember that guy.
The Mongols called it an honorable death, only reserved for nobility and royalty. I believe that these Mongols are evil demons sent to torture us. Only the western part of our once mighty confederation remains, and with it, the great Cumania has become a mere shadow of its former self. However, one of the Khans, Kotyan, recognizes our peril and is rallying all of the tribes to unite against the invaders. Putting aside his pride, he has turned to our sworn enemies, the Rus, and is asking them to join the fight. They may be hostile towards us, but we have no other choice. The Mongols will scourge this earth and enslave everyone on it. Let us hope that the Rus princes come to realize that too, before it is too late.
I don't know. Okay, only Kotyan Khan can raise troops. He will lose if he dies. Wonderful. The tribes of Western Cumania will only talk to Kotyan. Still, it's not a bad idea to use your other cavalry to scout the map and locate all the other tribes. There are some hostile forces in the region. The sudden and rapid expansion of the Mongols has devastated the Cuman morale. If the Mongol scouts reach a tribe before Kotyan does, the tribe will be subjugated and will become hostile towards you. The Kipchak horsemen have a less powerful attack than most mounted archers, but years of experience in the steppe has taught them to fire instantly. Yeah, that's balanced. Direct assault on the Mongol castle. Okay, don't do that. So you have to visit the tribes. And the Mongols are to the east. Okay, so the Tartars are our enemies as well. Oh, do we not get a, you don't get a camp? Or
Mighty
villagers?
Khan, I was unable to convince the Cuman chiefs and Rus princes to fight against the Mongols. You will have to meet them in person.
He has pretty dope stats. 20 base attack? Cool little mask. Okay, so, gotta visit all the tribes, and since we can't just, like, send one dude to each location because they said Kotyan has to go himself, so we'll just have to go ahead and charge all at once together. Mongol scouts, I suppose, are going to be our main enemy. Some of these frickin' OP steppe lancers.
The Dnieper River will run red with the blood of Tatar and Mongol horsemen.
Sounds good. So yes, I have never played this before. I'm sure other people have done this campaign already. Will be put on YouTube, like all my other campaign videos. once, you know, we finish with Tamerlane. Well, I mean, we did finish Tamerlane. Once those get up on YouTube, which I think is Thursday, so this will probably be going up on Friday. Anyway, we're gonna try and just weave the most efficient path we can.
We ride for Romania.
Actually, this one's probably faster. Go here, all the way down there. Oh, whoops. Let's just kill these guys. Don't think we need to bother sitting around taking down the towers. We are in the feudal age, so we do get the faster movement speed. But yeah, I think I saw that Dave was already doing speed runs of this, which is pretty sick.
Already fell to the invaders. May the Sky God be on our side in the upcoming battle.
Wait, what do we have to do with blue? Okay, so it's Kiev and Galicia, Volhynia. And they're our allies, right? Yeah, okay. So yeah. Why do I have the feeling, though, that they're not going to join us until we get all the other Cuman tribes? So actually, we will save them for last. We'll go down here like this, loop back around, and then we'll go to Kiev and then Galicia, even though it's right there. We're good. I have the feeling that they're not going to just join us right away like our Cuman brethren will.
I am old, but I still have enough strength for one last fight.
I mean, we're getting a pretty dope army already. I mean, the Mongol scouts, their score isn't that high. Tartar scouts as well. And they are just in feudal age, so unless the, you know, the campaign designers did something, we're not going to have to worry about them being better upgraded than us. Oh, look at that little shrine. It's so nice. Oh no, the Mongols have made it here first. Well, I guess that's to be expected. Can't get them all. Yeah, it looks like the Mongols took that one, and that one, and that one. So I guess we just visit this one, and then we go to the Slavs? That would be my guess.
My father died in battle against these wicked Mongols. I will have my revenge.
You do that, man. Okay, so I guess
We have
not.
convinced all of the tribesmen to join, but to stand a chance against the Mongols, we will need the help of our Rus neighbors.
I guess we better roost toward them. Huh? Anyway, really, really, really easy scenario so far. We just kind of patrol from point A to point B. Too late. This lady seems kind of all lost and alone. You stink, poopy head. Well, no need for such coarse language there, Nerves. SMH, man. Poor Ornlu there. Didn't stand much of a chance. So on the side, I have been playing through the Forgotten campaigns, all the remakes. Turns out Dracula is mostly the same. The scenarios are at a minimum based off of the other ones, although I guess I haven't finished yet. I've only done 1 through 3. Hello?
The Mongols took one of our princes hostage. Save him, and we will join your war.
Okie dokie then. The Rus's prince. Let's go get him. And I guess the people of Kiev will have something for us to do. And then once we do that, we'll win. Oh yeah, but this is considered the medium difficulty campaign. If you guys didn't know, in DE, all of the campaigns are given a difficulty on a scale of 1 to 3. Swords, I guess, is the unit of measurement here, with 1 sword being the easiest, 2 swords medium, and 3 swords being difficult. Tamerlane was easy, 1 sword. This is 2 swords medium, and Ivelo, which is the Bulgarian campaign, and the last one is hard. So that's why we're doing them in easy, medium, hard. Oh yeah, but I played Sforza. Not gonna lie, they changed the Sforza campaign, and I thought it was one of the better ones of the Forgotten originally. And to be honest, they kind of made it worse, in my opinion. Like, a lot of the scenarios are really just kind of uninspired. Like, Sforza 3, I mean, I'll still play them on stream and whatnot, but Sforza 3, other than some, like, verbal taunts, is just a 1v1 on a map that's somewhat like Mediterranean.
A band of Cuman horsemen. You are the last saviors that I would have expected. My father is an important man. Free me, and my people will be in your debt.
That's the plan, man. Anyway, but yeah, it's literally like a 1v1 on Mediterranean with no triggers at all. So he's just gonna go ahead and... This is exactly like Genghis Khan 1? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a ripoff, but at least there's some trigger. Okay, yeah, this one is not great, I'll be honest. That's why Viper started with Bulgaria. But, like, that means it's gonna be getting easier and easier. Which isn't... Like, that's less exciting. Like, you do the hard one right away. The monk converted my... I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, you'd think that they would be allied, right? That's so funny. And high tripper bust.
You have saved our prince, and we owe you a great deal. We will put in a good word for you with our ally, Kiev.
Maybe you couldn't
You
go...
have the blessing of the prince. Fair enough. Bring your warriors to me, and I will heal them.
I mean, that's cool and everything. Yeah, exactly, Rich Nixon. Like, honestly, like, a lot of... Like, a certain amount of, like, throwback scenarios, or scenarios that are clearly allusions to other scenarios, that is something I'm okay with. Some of the Age of Empires 2 campaigns are actually, more or less allusions / remakes of Age of Empires 1 scenarios. But this one is just literally move from point A to point B. Like, I can literally accomplish this mission on hard, see, hard, but just by patrolling. Well, maybe, I don't know, let's see what Kiev wants us to do.
Mongol scouts started attacking our people, and they have blocked an important supply route to the north. Destroy the blockade, and we will talk.
Yeah, this... I mean, I know it's the first scenario, but yeah. With just one monk. Pathetic. I didn't know it was pathetic to play campaigns. I mean, this is it. Oh, that's funny. The Step Lancer died to the tower because its one range meant it wasn't, or it was still able to be attacked. Yeah, I played a couple games of multiplayer.
We'll keep our promise.
Got tilted by Cuman, so I thought might as well join him.
Alongside Cumans. At least for now.
Okay, that sounds great. Is that it?
We have raised as many men for our army as we can. Now, we must destroy the encampment from which the Mongol vanguard operates.
Destroy the Mongol castle.
You petty nomads know nothing about sieges. Thankfully, our engineers have constructed rams to batter down the fortifications.
How I would like to twist the little necks of these arrogant Rus.
Wait. They just gave us ram? The castle has... Well, not... Yeah, no, yeah, half HP. That's how that works. Anyway, I think we'll have to fight our way through at least this tribe. What? What happened to the tribe? You can see the Mongols clearly have been here. Wait, really, Lidakor? Literally, I've just been patrolling in the general direction of where I'm supposed to be going, and it's been working out pretty damn well for me so far. Maybe this is gonna be like a big fight, but that's a fair amount of dudes. Let's go try and take high ground. Why are we getting stuck? Why are we getting stuck? What? Why? I told them all to ungarrison. Okay. Well, that was fun. Wonderful.
He died a true warrior's death.
I guess I threw it. Wait, what? It says I lost 16 for this. I didn't actually lose 16 for this. Wait a minute. Did I? I think I might have. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Seriously? Well, this is just a stupid scenario. Why is it there's literally, like, no resistance until you get to the last part, and then it's just this stupidly huge fight?
Mighty Khan, I was unable to convince the Cuman chiefs and Rus princes to fight against the Mongols. You will have to meet them in person.
Does that mean I get rating if I win? Because that would also be really broken. Well, let's see. So I guess the new tactic is going to be
River will run red with the blood of Tatar and
debate
Mongol
the
horsemen.
dudes out of the castle. Can't just run around and shoot everything. I mean, like, I guess I deserved that, but what about the rest of the scenario would indicate that last fight was going to be so huge?
We ride
Yeah.
Like, seriously, like, what's the point of all this crap?
So many tribes already fell to the invaders. May the Sky God be on our
Yeah,
side
like,
in the upcoming battle.
Now that makes sense, Ludicor. But, like, you lose, like, 2 or 3 units before you actually, get to the last fight, and then, like, the last fight is insanely hard. Which is just really weird.
I am old, but I still have enough strength for one last fight.
Make a save just before? Yeah, I guess I should. Because this is really boring. Like, really boring.
We have been waiting for your arrival, Great Khan. My men are eager to fight.
Yeah, I'll figure it out, don't worry. Wait, I don't remember getting skirmishers. I literally got a skirmisher? The one skirmisher that is going to slow down my entire army. Literally just a skirmisher. Everyone else is mounted.
My father died in battle against these wicked Mongols.
I guess we're doing
will
this
have
slightly
my
faster
revenge.
than we did the first time. Because I'm literally just like trying to avoid fighting the scouts, Mongol scouts. Oh, well, Mongols got there.
We have convinced all of the tribesmen to join. but it's
No,
time
we
to
definitely
advance
haven't.
against
These
the
guys are
Mongols.
definitely
We will need the help of our Rus
hostile.
neighbors.
The conic version of a genitor. No, it's a comic. Nope, Caston's not working. Getting used to the eye candy? Oh, there's plenty of eye candy. Come on, little skirmisher. I hate the little bushes as well, don't worry. I keep on thinking they're forage bushes or trees or something.
centuries, Cuman horsemen came down from the steppes and plundered our lands. It is only fitting that you now meet the same fate. You are on your own, horse lord.
Wait, what? Okay. I guess we just... Oh, I guess we had to go to Galicia Volhynia first? It just says that... It even lists Kiev first. I mean, clearly we had to talk to the other one first. But... yeah, no, this isn't a speed run.
The Mongols took one of our princes hostage. Save him.
Oh, okay.
And we will join your war.
The mental challenge? for DE2 issues for the rest of the fan base. Well, I mean, like, DE is the new game. It's the future, right? It's where all the tournaments are going to be happening. It makes no sense for me to go to Voobly right now. And DE does have a lot of potential. It just has like a bajillion bugs and optimization and design flaws. But it's salvageable for sure. This is also incorrect English. It's not Rus apostrophe. It's just Rus's. It's just convince the Rus to join your cause. That would be correct English. I mean, I mentioned it on my Discord server last night. There are a ton of like grammatical mistakes and stuff like that in these campaigns. Why isn't the Mangonel attacking us? I mean, not that I'm one to complain.
A band
What?
of Cuman horsemen. You are the last saviors that I would have expected. My father is an important man. Free me, and my people will be in your debt.
Yay. Back to the Galicia Volhynias. Yeah, this scenario is just so weird. It feels like until the very last fight, there's just zero skill involved whatsoever. Oh, do we have I guess we have line of sight of him?
You have saved our prince, and we owe you a great deal. We will put in a good word for you with our ally, Kiev.
You have the blessing of the prince. Fair enough. Bring your warriors to me, and I will heal them.
I guess now we just have to go back to the Rus? Yep. Oh, where's Kotyan? Well, we're
Mongol
gonna...
scouts started attacking.
Yeah, it's weird that you have to
And they
do
have blocked
Galicia
important
first, but it
supply
like makes
routes
no
to the north.
difference.
Destroy the blockade, and we will talk.
We're gonna have some of our units healed, just so we play this a bit more intelligently. Oops. Okay, this is more or less good enough. Because of historical accuracy? Maybe. Would have been great for them to mention it in the intro, though. Or they should mention it in the outro if that's the case. Anywho. Let's not lose everything to the Mangonel. That. Why? Why would it not attack then attack? How does that make any sense?
We'll keep our promise, and our soldiers will fight alongside Cumans. At least for now.
Wait, I'm not crazy, right? Like, the troops I sent in first should have drawn the first Mangonel attack,
raised
right?
as many men for our army as we can. Now, we must destroy the encampment
Oh,
from which
really?
the Mongol vanguard operates.
What's the point of that?
You petty nomads know nothing about sieges. Thankfully, our engineers have constructed rams to batter down the enemy fortifications.
Did all my units heal up magically?
I would like to twist the little necks of these arrogant Rus.
I think all my units healed magically. That's weird. Anyway, we're gonna make a save this time, because apparently we needed to do that. Oh, the frickin' skirm is slowing us down. This is just so weird. Okay. Let's be super duper ultra safe. Sigh. Okay, I'm gonna try debating them away from the towers and stuff a little bit. But yeah, like, for not having encountered any resistance pretty much up to this point, it's kind of weird that we just, like, start facing it now. And the pikemen flank a little bit. And also lure the swordsmen into cav archers. Send them around. There we go. Kotyan is doing just fine. There we go.
Excellent. We have burned the Mongol encampment to the ground. When their army comes, we will be ready.
First try. Second try. It was my first try on my second try. Though it doesn't really seem like we missed anything. Yeah, that was just a weird one. That was really weird. Oh, I got the knight. Or I missed a knight. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. It's okay.
The Rus principalities were not easy to persuade. However, when news reached the Rus princes that a large Mongol army was riding west toward the Dnieper River, they accepted Kotyan's offer. Now, a united army of Rus soldiers and Cuman horsemen stand together to face the incoming Mongol horde. It is a magnificent sight to behold as our combined armies march to meet the Mongols on the field of battle. Beams of sunlight dance on the shields of the Rus foot soldiers, the full body armor of the boyars, and the iron-clad Cuman horsemen. If this odd coalition of the Rus and Cumans can stand united, we might have a chance of withstanding this scourge from the east.
Yay, we did it! Here's all the achievements. The Tartar Scouts got 15 gold from their Keshiks. Oh, feels bad,
I
man.
guess I lost my bet Ornlu a laser.
Thanks, Lidakor. I'm not really sure why these guys had to exist as a separate entity from the Mongol scouts. Like, why not just give the Mongol scouts some cash? Also, yeah, I didn't get any elo. So, that was Kotyan Khan 1. And, yeah. Let us, do we have time for... Yeah, we have time